Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 3. How are you all? Hope you will be fine and enjoying good health in these days. In the previous lecture we have discussed addition by carrying forward to the next number. In this video we will learn subtraction. Today our topic is subtraction. We must remember always subtract units from units, tens from tens, hundreds from hundreds, and thousands from thousands. Here a chart has been shown and numbers are written on it. We use this sign to show the subtraction, and we will subtract these two numbers. The number from which we subtract the other number is called minuend, and the number that we subtract is called subtrahend. Here we will start from the units. First of all, we will subtract units. We have to subtract 6 units out of 4 units. As the unit digit in the minuend is smaller than the unit digit in subtrahend. 6 is smaller than 4. So what will we do? Can you tell me? Let me tell you. We will regroup the tens and we will borrow 1 10 from 6 tens. If we borrow 1 10 from the 6 tens, here we are left with 5 tens. As we have 1 10, it means there are 10 units and there are 4 units we already have. 10 units and 4 units makes 14 units. Now we will subtract 6 units from 14 units. Let's count the shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. We will subtract only 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. How many shapes are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. If we subtract 6 units out of 14 units, we are left with 8 units here. As 1 was given to the units, so we are left with 5 tens. Now we will subtract 8 tens out of 5 tens. Can we subtract it? As 5 is smaller than 8, so we borrow 100 and make 15 tens. If we borrow 100, it means 10 tens. Here we are left with 200s. Now we can easily subtract 8 tens out of 15 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. We will subtract 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now count the shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We are left with 7 tens. We will write 7 in the tens column. Now we will move towards the hundreds. As 1 was given to 5 tens, so we are left with 2 hundreds, which is smaller than 4. We have to subtract 4 hundreds out of 200, but we cannot take away 400 out of 200. So we borrow 1000. Here we have 1000, it means we have borrowed 10 hundreds. In 1000 column we are left with 1000 only. 1000 means 10 hundreds, and there are 2 hundreds we already have. 10 hundreds and 200 makes 12 hundreds. Now we will take away 4 hundreds out of 12 hundreds. Now count the shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We will take away only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now count the shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are left with 8 hundreds. After the subtraction of 100, we will move towards the 1000. In the 1000 column, we have to subtract 1000 from 1000. From 1, if we subtract 1, here we are left with 0. So, we have 0 thousands. This is called difference. 878 is the difference of these two numbers. We must remember that we do not write a 0 if we get it in the greatest place value of a number when doing subtraction. We must remember that we must write the 0 if we get it in another place value after doing subtraction. Other than the greatest place value, if we find 0, we will write it. So, here we have the difference 878. We don't write 0 in the greatest place value. In this video, we have discussed subtraction. In the next video, we will learn about the multiplication. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.